Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again.
It's Benzema! Goal! France!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Hernandez drives it forward. Conte tries lifting it over, and that's been levered clear. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe, dashing forward at pace. And here's Rabiot. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Griezmann plays it short. That is terrific skill. France with another corner. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Benzema. Oh, nice touch. Conte. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Before the game up tonight.
Hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rabiot.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lucas Paqueta. Maradona. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. And it's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kimpembe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Maradona. Omar El Abdullawi. And here's Maradona. Rabiot. Conte. Hernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kante goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's picked him out. Oh, hits one! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And here's Maradona. Lovely feet. Has a hit! And in it goes! And what a climax we have here! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Hernandez. We are into overtime. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's a long ball. Defence has got rid of that. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lucas Paqueta, nicely controlled. Al Mohammadi tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. And it's El Abdullawi, played into the middle, and he just whacks it away. And it's been taken short. And here's Maradona. Lucas Paqueta, and the finish! Al Mohammadi drives it forward. Tar. That's been drilled forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Emerson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Lofted into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
And they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Omar El Abdullawi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to locate someone up front. Omar El Abdullawi, and it's Maradona. Maradona. Great leap! Managed to get it away. Emerson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Had out to safety. Maradona. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Emerson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Salah. And he's surging through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. Emerson. Nakata. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. Omar El Abdullawi could try cutting inside here. Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Listen, I've experienced that good for and against, and you will not have to guess which one I prefer.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Szczesny gets it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
Choupo-Moting pushes to get on the end of it. Klich drives it forward. Lingard. And it's Choupo-Moting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Klich. And it's been taken straight back. Krychowiak tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill there. Turns and goes back, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Choupo-Moting. Lingard! Just a whisker away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries to dink it in. Choupo-Moting. He's through the middle. Knocks it away. And the whistle goes to half-time. So now the team has broken through. And certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Chooses to go back. He's had a go! They've scored!
pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Poland break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Tries to get it clear, and it's Lingard. Shapes to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koviak goes short. Plays it back. Koviak. It's a loose ball. Piontek gets it. Piontek! Oh, and that should have been two.
Piontek has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Koviak with the short one.
Poland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Babel. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's nice. Lingard!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ball's out on the left now. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's neat. Click, puts it into the middle. It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out to the left it goes. Karsdorp does well there, alert. Fred plays it forward. James Rodriguez. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rodriguez has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Guerrero attempts a clearance. Gets good distance on it. Choupo-Moting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's Choupo-Moting. Right through the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. Guerrero plays it over to the other flank. Bernardo Silva. And he's going long. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bernardo Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ruben Dias. Out to the right. João Cancelo played into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Portugal have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it clear, and that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Choupo-Moting. James Rodriguez. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
James Rodriguez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's made sure that that won't get through. João Cancelo. João Moutinho. Danilo Pereira. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Goes for the cross. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Danger averted for now. João Moutinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ibrahimovic over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tuanzebe. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Choupo-Moting. He's looked long this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played it short. Guerrero. Gorgeous control there.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Jota. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fred. It is deadlocked.
Twansebe. Nakata.
Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front.
Nakata.
And it's James Rodriguez.
Karsdorp.
And here's James. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Babel. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Babel quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Babel. Babel plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. He's had that. He's gone for it!
Goal! An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Barbel. Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Karsdorp. And it's James Rodriguez. Looking for space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Vidal. He's pinged one through. It's one! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the first half is done, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the action has already resumed here. Fred. Patrick Van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. Nakata. Twanzebe. Forward it goes. Liddell passes it forward. Twanzebe. Barbel. Van Aanholt. There's the ball in. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Plays it out to the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Nakata. Aranguiz hoists it forward. James Rodriguez. Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Eduardo Vargas looks to get on the end of this. Nakata. James Rodriguez. Oh, good interception. Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nakata. Now it's Vargas.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bubble! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Aranquis. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Karsdorp. Now it's James Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill there. James, decent ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Di Maria demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Di Maria. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Fred gets it out to the wing. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Paredes. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi drives it towards the front. Karsdorp gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lo Celso tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Karsdorp drives it forward. Di Maria. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Nakata. Lo Celso. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Patrick van Aanholt. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nakata. Karsdorp. James. Karsdorp. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lo Celso. Lo Celso goes looking. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Patrick van Aanholt. Has he found his man? It's got through and...
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And help's available out wide. Aguero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
James Rodriguez. with a shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. A little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Play for a throw. Lingard. Patrick van Aanholt. Lingard. Now it's Ibrahim. Shoots! Lucas Paqueta. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Neymar. Plays it out to the wing. Richarlison. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Karsdorp. And it's James Rodriguez. Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Still waiting for the first goal. Karsdorp. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. He's had a shot! The skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ibrahimovic. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.